everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. I've been away for so long that I don't know what I was last working on. I came back into my studio and it was set up for Zoom. And then at least my table was cleared. I did clean my office before I left because my daughter was working from here. But I forgot the very last thing I did was a Zoom class. So all this was gone and it was set up so I could put my laptop up higher. But I don't recall any projects. I have 3 incredibly needy cats today. I guess they feel neglected. So I've been holding and playing and petting and they still are crying. And as you can see, she was the last one I just paid attention to. They desperately want to go. I can't say the word because they know it in the backyard. But it's a zillion degrees, especially when you've come from some nice cooler weather. So I'm happy that it's a zillion degrees, but I would have taken a few days of 80s before we hit straight to the 90s. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to hold her because I'm not stamping. So, well, she doesn't want me to hold her. The first thing I'm going to do is show you. Today is, I think, the 10th. I've gotten my days confused. The 11th starts a free shipping sale with Stampin' Up! So if you're on my email list, you're going to get the details of that as soon as I finish this video. And typically in any given month, I don't know that I've ever changed the date to add or join my card club. The deadline is the 10th, but I'm going to extend it through tomorrow, the 11th. So if you haven't added anything on, you'll have till tomorrow because I'm not quite sure when I'll get this video out. I've got laundry going. I watered all the plants. I went outside and cut my lettuce before it bolted, paid attention to my cats, and I still have stuff to do. I did get mostly unpacked because I was trying to find this stuff and I still didn't find it all. And I thought that I took everything out. So what I'm missing is probably in a little, I don't know if you're like me when you go someplace and you pack and you have a million little bags. I had a million little bags. So I have a feeling that's where the stickers are that I'm missing. But first off, this is one of my alternate bonus card club projects this month. I don't have card club here. Like I said, I don't remember. It's not this one. Here we go. This is the actual card club project for our regular set. We're using the Waterside Retreat. So that's card club. This is bonus. This, I'll stick over there. This is my In Color Club, which is a class. It's not purchase all the stuff and you get a thing every month like a lot of regular cards are. We're going to work with the color. So you can go to that video and learn about that. Those things posted while I was gone. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about Alaska. So I just got back from the incentive trip. We are required to say whenever we talk about it or post about it that, and it's the U.S. government that makes us say it because, you know, whatever. Less than 1% of demonstrators earn the trip. I guess the government's afraid that people are going to think all you have to do is become a demonstrator and then you get to go on a trip. You have to work for it. But it is obviously very possible, but less than 1% of us do. So it's a trip for you and one person. So a lot of people bring their daughters, their mothers, the majority are husbands, but lots of other options. Next year, we're going to Costa Rica. So I've already got Costa Rica. And then on every trip, she's chewing my iPhone cord. She's typically, if you watch me, you know she can be up here, but she's typically not this. When I put her down, she goes away. But on every trip, they tell you where the next trip's going to be. So we're going to go to the Mediterranean in early June of 2028. So I'm really looking forward to that one. It is Spain and Italy. Lots of stops in there. It is a cruise on a giant cruise ship. This was a cruise as well. So they give us, these are magnets. I didn't punch mine out. These are also the stickers. I have stickers that match these, but that's why I can't find. I don't know where we put them. My husband packed safely. So we have these, and because the walls and doors on a cruise ship, if you haven't been, are magnets, and so a lot of people decorate their doors. I just stuck my whole thing up there. I didn't want anybody to take it. Then every time you earn something, you get a pen with Stampin' Up! So that's my Alaska pin. These were for our cruise tags, but I already had some, so they were already on our luggage. I didn't need these. And then they also gave us, this was fun, and this is what I'm missing, this fun water bottle. And you can see all the stickers. That's what I'm missing. So I have all of them, because the first day on the ship, as everybody was boarding, here's another one of the ones I do have, there was a scavenger hunt, and you went to the different areas, and then the Stampin' Up! Leadership team and Sarah and Shelly were at the different places. So it was a fun way to kind of go around the ship. It was the exact same ship that we were on when we went to Norway a couple of years ago. But it was kind of fun to reacquaint yourself where everything was and get to say hi to everybody. So we ended with Sarah and then Shelly. So we did ours just right. They also gifted us an excursion. So we did the White Pass Railroad. You can see that on my Facebook. I think today they went up. I'm behind on pictures. And then they also this time gifted us, they rented a boutique hotel in the downtown of Seattle. So we could all come in a day early, and then we had brunch together the morning of the trip. So you were less likely. Some people still didn't make it, as I didn't make it home, because you know when you fly, all kinds of exciting things can happen, and it took us way longer, and another hotel and $150 in Ubers. We spent probably more on our having to stay later than we did on excursions and stuff for the trip, but it is what it is. So they had us come in a day early, because when that happens and you're leaving for the cruise, then you just miss the start. So they also gave us a sneak peek of Sunflower Fields. This will be in the September mini catalog. We got to see some fun samples made with it. I think I posted those. We saw some stuff that we couldn't post, which is always fun to have a little exclusive sneak peek. So it's really pretty sunflower paper. So that will be coming our way this fall. Then you can also go to the hospitality room, and everybody hangs out, takes pictures. All of our swaps are posted there. So if you go to my Facebook page, Sherry's Cards, I am going to post all of them over there. But then you can spin the wheel. And I was excited because a lot of times, if it's product that's already out there, I already have a lot of it. But this time, I got the Sweet Foliage one day. It's a background stamp. I did not have that. I got the Pretty Poinsettia because if you watched, I didn't buy any Christmas stuff because I just couldn't. Not in May. And then I got the Gable boxes. Again, I hadn't gotten those. I did have this paper, but obviously I will be able to use the Shimmering Stripes paper. Use all that up. And then I also hadn't got this paper, which is the Violet Dreams. You want to see it? I should have opened it. So I didn't do an unboxing with it because I didn't get it. There was the stamp set. I can't remember which day. Maybe the Christmas one. And I kind of wanted the stamps, but when you spin the wheel, you get what you get. Unless you get the Stampin' Up! Alaska slot. I think I haven't put the wheel up on my Facebook page. I will. But this will be available in July. And it has a suite that goes with it. I didn't get it because I didn't realize it had punch outs. What happens when you don't get it. But I have enough stuff from the May catalog that I hadn't used yet. So I'm like, not going to get it. And then the Gable boxes are part of the Violet suite, I believe. So this is the trade that I did. When we do swaps on a ship or at a larger event, they're organized. Stampin' Up! Organizes it for you. So you turn your swaps in, they divide them all up, and then you get a grab bag back. Excuse me. So when they do it that way, sometimes you do get your own swap back. I did not. This is one I kept because sometimes I forget that I don't have one. You can see mine are still in here. I haven't opened them up. The only ones I've opened are the ones that went with Card Club. I opened these with my husband, and you know, my husband's never particularly thrilled to see a card. So some of them I was like, oh, that's so cute. And he's like, yeah. I don't remember if he was reading or what, but that is Scenic Coast. I was going to say the names. Well, guess I'm not saying that one because either it's not in there or it fell out when I took the picture. I thought I slid them all back in. This one is Jen Bach. She has her husband's name on there too. So maybe he's a die cutter like mine. I like to say the names partly because as you can see, I am not putting them back in on the video. And then sometimes they do get mixed up. This one is Mary Ann Grimmer. One of the best parts about going on the trip is meeting all the other demonstrators. But there will be some demonstrators that you want to see. You literally never even see them. And there are times when we were all together. We had brunch together a couple of times. We had one meeting where they announced the trip and show us exclusive sneak peeks. But even that's kind of full. So there were some people I wanted to see and I never saw them. This one is Shelley Hardwood. I think this is the last of the ones that match what we are doing. We're not using this paper in Card Club. I'm doing the bundle, but with the scenic waterfront, scenic waterside something. It's waterside something. I've been away too long from. Oh, this one does. This one is Lisa Bowden. Oh, I remember this one. I really like this one. Look at this. So maybe we'll do something similar-ish in Card Club. We already have this on one card, so maybe not. Maybe the other one I stamped. I should have sat down and looked at everything that was going on in my life before I did this. So I've got to get, if you're in the Color Club, your June thing, that's the first thing I'm going to get out, as well as the thank you gifts for May, because those are normally in the mail by the 10th, but I was gone before the end of the month. This one's so cute, and I hadn't really paid much attention to that stamp set, but super cute. I love the way she colored it. This one, oh, Terry Brinkman. I thought maybe I'd lost the thing. This is another new one, Connie Babbert. I like to open them because a lot of times they can be a fun fold. And you miss that if you leave them in here. That's a fun way to use your scrap paper. Oh, this is my friend Corinne. We got to have some Russian dumplings one day in town with Corinne and her sisters. And then we ate when we ate brunch, we ate with Corinne and her sisters. So her sisters go on the trip. That's super cute. This one, oh, maybe that's for the one that I was missing one at the beginning. If we get to the end, then I'll go back and figure out who that one is. This one is Stella McKay. I thought maybe it was a fun fold, but I like the way that she cut that so it isn't the full circle on there. Super cute. This one is Lola Wrist. Oh, I also sat with Lola one day. You make some great new friends. You get to see old friends or friends who previous friends. Oh, I love these. We've done a fold like this a couple of times in Card Club. And I like the way that she disguised it because I didn't know it was going to pop up. So I'll set that aside and maybe we'll do a version like this. I think those are the Winnie the Pooh dies that she did there. I think this is Tamara's. Yeah, Tamara Bertram. She is in my swap group. I like the way she did these. And then she colored the white butterfly. I don't think it's white. I think it's barely blush, but it looks white. And she colored it with a blend or a Sharpie. Then this one is Lisa McGrew. You would think with the number of people that you know on a trip, you would get some swaps that they did. Oh, look. I also got a dimensional back because I don't have enough of those at my house. Oh, those things just stick to everything. I always wonder if they are stuck to somebody's, like when you give a birthday card and people don't know what it is. Like if they wonder if they're supposed to know what it is. This one is Rachel. She doesn't have her last name, but I think that she's in my swap group as well. So there you go. That is the cards. I will post, I did take pictures of the board, so I have a lot more of them over on my Facebook page. So go there, Sherry's Cards, and you will be able to see more of them. And if you're interested in trying to ever earn an incentive trip, like I said, it takes work. But it's definitely possible because a bunch of us just went, then feel free to ask me, join my team. It's always good if you hit the ground running when the new counting year starts. Like Costa Rica is coming to the winding down part, but we'll start earning for that grand Mediterranean trip in October. So if you're interested, let me know. And I will be back this week with some stamping if I can get my mind in gear. I'm going to work on Color Club, Card Club. I have the new product of the month that should be, UPS should be bringing it today. Maybe I'll use some of that violet paper. I don't know. I got a lot of things, and it's summer and I don't do as many tutorial videos on my YouTube channel like I do for everybody that's in a paid class, but cut back a little bit. I need to go tend to my garden. There's so many weeds out there. It looks beautiful, but lots of weeds. So have a great one. Bye.